Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful Friday, February 14 recap. Hope sobs and storms out on Carter Ridge visits Forrester. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B recap for Friday, February 14, reveals that Hope Logan, Annika Knoll, sobbed and stormed out on Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, before Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. visited Forrester Creations. First on Friday's B&B episode, Hope pushed Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McSinswood, Wood, to accept the new future of the company and made a prediction about the successful jewelry line launch. In the main office, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, continued working on Carter and tried to get him to see how much he was missing Ridge's friendship. At Eric Forrester's John McCook house, he planned to watch the jewelry line launch online, though he knew the Forresters wouldn't get any credit for setting it in motion now that Carter and Hope were running the show. While Eric, Ridge, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buddig, rehashed all the company drama, John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, sent Steffi a Valentine's Day text and apologized for having to work late. In his office, Finn continued to fret over Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada paternity and wondered how he was supposed to give Steffi updates on this shocking news. Despite Finn's trepidation, he was determined to tell Steffi the truth. Once Steffi and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, made it to the Forrester mansion, Steffi stepped aside to send Finn a Valentine's Day text of her own. Finn and Steffi eventually had a quick phone conversation, so they confirmed they'd talk at home later. Back at Forrester Creations, Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, delivered a custom piece of jewelry that Carter ordered for Hope. As Carter tucked the box away in the desk, he saw Eric's stapler and looked glum. The jewelry line launch was a huge success, so Hope wanted to break out the bubbly and played up Carter's new era to everyone gathered for the official drop. Although Hope spoke about the bright future of the company under Carter's leadership, he was visibly uncomfortable. In a moment alone with Electra, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, sang her praises and handed over a Valentine's Day stuffed animal, as well as some flowers. Over with Brooke, Katie Logan, Heather Tom, and Zen DeForester Dominguez, Delon Demetz, they all discussed how Carter didn't seem all that happy about the launch. Brooke felt confident that Carter was missing Ridge and feeling guilty. Back with Hope, she confronted Carter about his mood being off. Hope thought Carter should be proud following the jewelry line drop, but he stunned her by suggesting maybe they should go out on top. Carter thought they could show off the latest projections and apologize over the underhanded takeover, so Hope was immediately outraged. Although Carter felt like a traitor and wanted to make this right, Hope snapped about what he was asking her to do. Once Hope reminded Carter that he said he'd stand by her, she refused to go back to how things were before. Carter tried to give Hope her special Valentine's Day gemstone gift, but she was way too upset for that. After Hope stormed out sobbing, Carter teared up as well and shattered the custom jewelry piece on the desk. Ridge ultimately appeared in the doorway and saw that Carter was emotional, so he smugly suggested that heavy is the head that wears the crown. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Carter and Ridge will have a lot to talk about soon, so don't miss what's next at Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful recap Friday, February 14. Carter's bloody rejection, Brooke's logic, Ivy and Electra's success. The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Friday, February 14, 2025 is finally here. In today's episode, the jewelry line launch is a smashing success. However, when Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, wants to apologize to the Forrester family, Hope Logan, Annika Knoll, leaves him crushed and bleeding. At Forrester Creations, Carter is talking to Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, about Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. Carter claims Ridge kept discounting him. Brooke argues that isn't true. Brooke reasons that it's Valentine's Day, and neither of them are with the man they love. As Hope brings the team into the office, Carter sees Eric Forrester's John McCook old stapler in the desk drawer. Hope declares this is the Carter-Walton era of Forrester creations. Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, tells Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, that the world is going to see how talented she is. Carter agrees that Electra and Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, create incredible designs. Zendy Forrester Dominguez de Lon Demetz also gives Ivy and Electra credit. Zenda adds that they did a great job representing the Brooke and family. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, that Carter doesn't seem too thrilled. Brooke reasons that Carter might miss the man he loves, meaning Ridge. The Bold in the Beautiful recap reveals that John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, is in his office at the hospital. Finn can't stop thinking about how his bio mom and his bio kid both tried to kill his wife. How is Finn going to explain Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, to Steffi? Finn decides to tell Steffi that he's working late. Finn says he doesn't know what time he will be home, but they need to talk. At the Forrester estate, Eric Forrester, John McCook, says they can watch the jewelry launch. Eric signed off on this, but he doubts he'll receive any of the credit. Steffi comes in to join Eric, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Ridge. Back at Forrester Creations, Ridge congratulates Ivy and Electra via text. While mostly everyone is excited, Carter's energy is way off. Hope finally shoos everyone out and asks Carter what the problem is. Carter says it's Forrester Creations without the Forresters. Carter suggests they go out on top. This feels wrong to Carter. Carter wants both of them to apologize to the Forrester family. Hope starts sobbing and screaming. Carter swore he had her back. Carter tries to offer Hope the glimmering jewel. She rejects it and storms out. Carter squeezes his fist so tight that it crushes the jewel in his hand. As Carter stares at his bloody hand, Ridge enters. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope's game-changing moment with Finn. Will Luna be the key to her success? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease the show could present Hope Logan, Annika Noel, with a golden opportunity to win over John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. If Hope steps in for Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, while Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Masinswood, refuses to do so, it could dramatically shift the dynamics. Hope's last desperate attempt to win Finn's heart ended in humiliation. After an awkward drunken kiss and a whirlwind of flirtation, Finn made it clear he had no desire for a romantic connection with her. Though she eventually moved on and found love with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, the future of their relationship seems uncertain. Even if Steffi and Daphne Rose's, Muriel Hilaire, scheme doesn't pan out, there are plenty of signs that Hope and Carter might not have a happily ever after. With Carter feeling the strain of his guilt over taking control of the LLC, what will happen if he decides to hand power back to the Forresters? Hope might seethe over Carter's complete reversal on his previous support, especially with the looming threat of Steffi potentially canceling her line and firing her once more. Regardless of the circumstances, Carter and Hope have never seemed like a lasting couple in the realm of the CBS soap. Their relationship was hastily formed, lacking the depth needed for longevity, making a breakup a real possibility sooner rather than later. If that happens, Hope could find herself single at a pivotal moment, particularly as Steffi and Finn's marriage teeters on the brink, due to the revelation that Luna is his daughter. Finn is furious with Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, for robbing him of over 20 years of precious memories with Luna. He can't shake the feeling that if he had stepped up as a father, he might have been able to steer Luna away from her troubling choices. While he can't rewrite history, Finn is determined to forge a connection with Luna now. The circumstances aren't perfect, as Luna is currently under house arrest at Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, residence, but Finn hopes to receive updates and find a way to reconnect with her there. However, Steffi might not be on board with this plan, especially if she worries that Luna's ankle monitor won't keep her in check. As Finn and Steffi's marriage begins to crumble, Hope might just seize the opportunity to make her advance on Finn. With a more forgiving attitude toward Luna's errors, she could empathize with Finn's need for connection. This scenario not only presents Hope with a chance to settle a score with Steffi, but also to find a new romance after her split from Carter. According to upcoming spoilers, Hope could reignite her plans to win Finn's heart, so stay tuned for more thrilling romantic developments.